up, but we're all right.
Your country 1039 KGRT. That's got to be one of my favorites from Kenny Chesney and American Kids.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day. And I had some options today. You know, there's a lot going on. I mean, it's Black Cow Day. In case you didn't know that, that's the original term for a root beer float, which, come on, with all the heat out there, that would be a good one right there. But it also just happens to be National Potato Day. That's right, National Potato Day. And from breakfast to dinner, there's always a good time for good old-fashioned spud. Yeah, in many of the various ways that we like them right there. So I want to make it pretty simple. It's Monday morning, pretty easy. We're going to just ask you the simple question, hey, how do you like your potatoes? That's right. French fried, perhaps mashed, perhaps the little hash brown potatoes. You like your tater tots. You like, you know, I'm going to be honest, there's so many different ways right there. On a cold night, a nice potato soup is really, really, really good. Enjoy that. I do have a preference for a crispy hash brown in my breakfast burritos for sure. A little texture in there as well. But I was not always a fan of the potato. My mom will tell you that, I only liked mashed potatoes. I didn't like it any other way. Oh, almost forgot. A good old-fashioned baked potato, a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt, not too much else in there, is absolutely perfect. But how do you like to eat your potato? All in honor of National Potato Day today. So go ahead and let me know your answers. Like I said, keeping it simple this morning. 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Call it in, text it in, and, of course, leave your comments down below because we are live on our social media pages. If you want to join us there, we do a little extra after. Just to head over to Facebook or our YouTube pages as well. Let's see, got a text message already? French fried. Yeah, I do like those French fried potatoes. Perhaps in our gratin or scallop potato. I'll be honest, one of my favorite potatoes used to be my grandma cutting them up in slices, you know, with some chorizo in there. Oh, really, really good. Let's see, Ramona just answered online. She said all kinds of ways. Too many favorite ways to eat our potato. Absolutely. So that is, it's true right there. There's so many different ways to eat your potato. You know, it could go either, and so many different ways, you know. Batter dip, French fried potatoes. Have you had those? Those are really good. Okay. I'm going to stop talking about how many ways I like to eat potatoes. I want to know yours. What is your favorite way to enjoy your potato? 575-523-KGRT is the number. You can call them and text them in, or like I said, leave your answers on our social media pages. We are live right there on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, I almost forgot to push that button. All right, we are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And Ramona was right. There are so many different ways that you can enjoy a potato. I mean, like I said, the more I tell these stories, the more I think about maybe I wasn't such a good kid after all, but I was a very picky eater. I remember one time I refused to eat a baked potato because I didn't like it. I didn't know what it was. Like one of the first times I had a baked potato, and I literally watched my mom mash it up right in front of me. And I went, oh, mashed potatoes. And I ate it. Yeah. You know, kids, what can I say? I was a little bit of a pain. Mom can answer honestly on that one. But yeah, it is, so many different ways to enjoy your potatoes. I do enjoy a good French fries with some shredded cheddar on top and just let it melt into that. That is so good as well. All I'm doing is getting myself hungry. Once again, let me know your answers for today's question of the day. In honor of National Potato Day, what's your favorite way to eat your potatoes? Yeah. In the meantime, let's see what's going on in and around the world. I saw that in the iconic fedora worn by Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, recently sold for $630,000 at auction. I like my caps, mind you, but I'm not much of for wearing other types of hats, but that fedora would be pretty awesome. Let's see. Purdue has recalled 160,000 pounds of chicken nuggets due to possible metal contamination. USDA urges customers to return them and dispose of them immediately. Oh, that's a shame. Also saw that the Bubbly Bar and Bistro kiosk at the Iowa State Fair is going viral for selling, it's going to be deep fried bubble gum. Yeah, it costs $10. It has hints of vanilla, marshmallow, and bubblegum flavoring. By the way, Bubbly is also selling waffles with puppy chow because, we can't leave our pets out of all that awesome fair food, right? Quick look at Hollywood. Alien Romulus is actually the #1 movie. It finally knocked off Deadpool and Wolverine. They made about $41.5 million domestically, $80 million around the world. So I think the film cost $80 million to make. It made a total of $108.2 million over the opening weekend. So, the Alien franchise is going to keep going. Deadpool and Wolverine ended up in #2 position for this week. And once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day today in honor of National Potato Day. From breakfast to dinner, it's a good day for spuds all day long. So how do you enjoy your potatoes? Let me know your answer for our question of the day.